Okay, there's countless reasons why dad should always get full custody unless he's criminally convicted of molestation, abuse, rape, domestic violence. And if there's a rebuttal presumption against that, then the real deadbeat dads would just leave the kids with the mother, and then everything would be perfectly fine, and we wipe out all the welfare system, child support. We wouldn't have to worry about Title 4D and anything like that. But the Title 4D cult idiots, like I show in another video, all they're focused on is the Title 4D thing, when custody is the bigger issue, and they don't even ever think about custody because those numbnut biatches just assume women are always going to get custody and don't even think about trying to go for full custody because they're such a bunch of hopeless little bitches. But dad should always get full custody because what's the number one most important thing to a child that a parent can provide? Safety. If you love a child, it doesn't matter if they're not safe. If they're around and baby mom's new boyfriend is a molester and you love the kid, what's more important? That's the safety for the kid or love? Safety. Who provides safety better? Men. We're bigger and stronger automatically. And then pedophiles, they target single mothers. The mere presence of a man wards off danger. And men set boundaries, unlike women. Men can see danger afar off, unlike women. Women are easily bamboozled and shucked and jived by some other guy moving in. Just like women, why do you women have us go to the car dealership with you? Because you were bamboozled by power and authority or slick words or a good slick willy salesman. That's why you listen to your attorney, because they got a power suit and tie and you respect that authority and stuff. And then you say, oh, let me give all my money to them. And then a year and a half later, like, man, I could have saved for my child's education or something, because you weren't thinking, because you're an emotional basket case. Men are the leaders. We provide affirmation for kids. We build their self-esteem. When dad says, I'm proud of you, it doesn't even come close to mom saying that. There are kids, there's adults who say, all I want to do is make my dad proud, and they have meltdowns about it. Or when you see a show where somebody reunited with their dad and all I want to do is make you proud and stuff like that. If the savior of the world needed fatherly affirmation before he started his ministry, how much more do us lost sheep need it? And then all the statistics. See, the thing is, we give custody to moms 90% of the time. They have been an utter failure. Kids exponentially are at risk for drugs, abuse, teenage pregnancy, suicide, mental illness, criminality, gangbang, and all this other stuff. Because they're looking for a father. And when you have Tom Brady at the helm of the Patriots, it doesn't matter who's around him. They change interchanging parts, but he's the mainstay. He's the captain of the ship. When dad is there, single custodial dads have just as good as statistics as intact families. Women have all these problems. They've utterly failed. But why don't we just switch it around, at least give it a try? If we cared about kids and the safety of kids, we would place a guardian of a father around them all the time. A million other things